There we go. I'm ready. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another series of the round 1 of the Kavern Kombat 3. Here we have on the south part of the map, we got China, Mr. Morlezan, Mr. Papi Honcho himself, playing with China. I mean, I haven't seen Morlezan playing China in a while. I think that's probably in a year, I would say. I don't see Morlezan playing. He's being really into how to show it. And so it will be very interesting to see Morlezan here playing against Pasha. I think Pasha also is probably the higher elo in this bracket. Morlezan did get some 1400 at some point in that back in the days, but and he's slowly coming back and he's getting stronger and stronger again. I think he's pretty much more comfortable how he used to be back then. I think he's on the probably on the 1300s by now. And on the north side of the map, we got with Ottomans. This is a Pasha. So very strong save here. Very good. This is the Ottoman map. I mean, if you remember back in Vanilla, Nick, that's what he. I remember because I was Ottoman's main back in Vanilla, and I would only play if you take me to Great Plains. I don't know if you guys remember, that's how I used to be. I would only play if that was my map because I want to get my bison. I need that extra food, and
the coin treasures.
I just remember that because I always when I play Ottomans, it was so hard. Everybody else would play better sieves, and even like France and Britain would just beat the crap out of me. They would put towers and play with bows, and I just had like completely nightmare playing against those thieves. At least I have the map that I know and I'm familiar with. And it wasn't only me, that was like a majority of players that would only play on this map. So it was kind of standard map back in the days. I think that's pretty much why I thought, okay, let's go for Great Plains. It's just such a nostalgic map for me. And still back to this day, you know.
Yeah, so very nice to see Great Plains so often nowadays. I think Azok is doing also a tournament with Great Plains on the pool. So very interesting to see. But yeah, Ottomans is one of the best civilizations here. The classic John Abel's style is the king of the Great Plains, if you remember well from the vanilla days. But yeah, I think we might be seeing this style now with this deck.
Okay, so you're aging up with the Quartermaster for Pasha?
Yeah. So usually the back then the Ottomans used to take the trade route, right? The second TP and go for some stagecoach and then afford John Abel style. But I want to see what Morlezan is going to do. I would go for an FF here. I don't think H2 China can do anything against Otto. But yeah, Morlezan is going for H2. Let's see the H up. If he's going for the Transcendence one, or he's going for the standard. Yeah, okay, Banner Army. Okay. So yeah, 3 villagers, and I don't see the Consulate card though.
Send it now.
Yeah, he didn't send the Consulate card. Yeah, this is the older version of the build. Also, he doesn't even have a TP. So his tempo is so much slower because of it.
Yeah, but his age up time is a bit faster though. So he's sort of counterbalance. But his age up is faster. So otherwise you would have age up a bit later or maybe with less villagers. So it's something he had to compromise on something. You can't just age up with do everything that he just did. I mean, he can't do like a village GP.
What did he do with the extra wood? Did he build a second villager? I think he built on the south. Yeah, I think there is a villager on the south.
Okay, he did. So he got he got the extra villager out of this card, right?
Yeah. Sorry, this is the classic China. This is classic China.
It has some good eco behind. You just lock out tempo, right?
Yeah, you lose tempo, and also you don't get a card when you reach H2 because you sent the consulate and you don't have a TP. So yeah, this is Russian
very far village
allies on yeah, this is some H2 play. Yeah, he's going for the old Kainisi style. I think there was a time when Kainisi was doing like beating everyone with this style, the like the semi-FF mass cavalry style with China. I like to see this from Morlezan. I don't know. I don't think it works against Otto, especially if Otto goes for Janabus. But yeah, he's going to do the blockhouse, which is going to be super delayed because he didn't send the he didn't have a TP, right? So he is going to send it much later. The blockhouse. We need ASAP. Yeah, ASAP. I think ASAP are the perfect counter for this Morrison build. ASAP are probably the best unit to have against this. But yeah, and now Morrison is sending the. He was sending the 7-stepper riders. He switched to Chukonus,
Yeah.
which I think is the best option. And now we have the blockhouse. Such an economy focused on wood and food.
Oh, look at
But
those
yeah.
disciples.
Yeah,
But,
they're so useless. At this point, I don't like this.
It's a distraction, not more than anything, I think.
Yeah, but it's losing, so wasting resources on this fight.
Yeah.
And then there's the Shokonos. Oh, they pop on the base. Oh no, they pop on the base.
They did.
On the town center. Oh no, this is the worst possible
This
scenario.
wasn't built at the right time.
Oh, you could send on the village. Village also receives shipments.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So you can send on the village. Oh no, this is the worst possible scenario for China. But yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah, so now we see the
True
transition.
gameplay from Pasha here.
Yeah, yeah, like this is a free win for Ottoman if they spot that the China is also going for H2. So yeah, we need some good micro here. We cannot waste any Chukonos on this. But yeah,
I don't know. China has some scary H2. If they scale very well, they got 3 units. They
yeah, but we are against Ottoman. Like Gen Ebos is probably one of the best H2 compositions. I don't think China can beat that, honestly. But yeah, we might see some. Like I would like to see Morlezan win this, honestly, with the H2 China. It's pretty. You have to be. It's just a very ballsy play to go H2 China against Ottoman. I can say that.
oh,
But yeah, now
the Abus.
Yeah, the Abus are going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. Also, the Keshiks are so useless here.
I think this is against his building his anti-cav. So if he managed to keep the mass of pikes in Keshik without in just focusing on the Chukonu to actually take the fights that he wants to take, then that's probably the wisest thing that he can make. I don't know if he's probably he's gonna keep with the Keshik. So at the minute that he wants to transition into some Hussars, then he wouldn't have to be scared of that. And then there would be no turn. There's no tide turning towards China, because China on the long run will have a better economy, I think.
Yeah.
But military-wise, if you get a bigger mass of Abus, then that can go into favor of the Ottomans. So
yeah,
it is economy, military. I think military is a little bit more important in the situation, especially because of the strong units. So he's gonna have to switch to some sort of a falconet. A mass of falconets and Chokonu, and having this extra anti-cav on the back just in case when he needs it is probably the best thing. As long as he doesn't lose this, like, but I think that most of the time that I see people trying to use the pikes to win the fights of the military infantry, that you don't want to do that. You don't want to use them to tank. You know, when you think it's a good idea, sometimes it is a good idea, but most of the times you end up losing all of them, and then comes some cav straight away, and that's it. Basically, it's like chess, like poker. People say that you only lose a big bet for a better hand. It's just because you're only gonna take the fight. Ottomans, you only take a unfavorable fight with the pikes coming forward if he knows there are cav coming. So there's no point actually sacrificing them, because it's more likely that your opponent is thinking ahead of that. They say, okay, I need to take those pikes. That's exactly why I'm taking this fight. So that's why I wouldn't engage with the anti-cav. But
yeah. But
this is scary.
Yeah, I think the best chance that China has here is economy wise. I think the longer the game goes, I think the better is for the Chinese economy. Yeah, bleeding troops like this is not the best option. Yeah, the K-Shicks are so useless here. The K-Shicks are like
H2 they
the
don't
worst
do very well.
unit.
And
Yeah, this is the worst unit you could get.
so you're getting loads of A zaps as well. So I
Yeah,
mean,
Azaps are the best in these scenarios.
I
I
mean, we
think. I
have
think.
2,000 food. What do you think about that?
I think the longer the game goes, I think the greater the Chinese mass is going to be, and I don't think Ottoman can keep up with Chinese mass. Like the composition is strong, right? The Abus and Janissaries. But the longer the game goes, the greatest is going to be the greater is going to be the Chinese army. So I think that's the chance. Like the longer H2, the better for the China.
I like this.
Yeah, there's a scout there. So yeah, just a
Oh, nice
move.
connecting here with the
Oh,
Avis.
right on the
That's
Abus.
perfect for Morlezan here. He's getting a very nice engagement. He's trying to run away. Pasha should really like try to micro this and put the Janissaries forward. But Morlezan managed to doing a lot of damage, but sacrificing the pikes in the process.
Yeah, now the Chukonos GPS are going to do the job. So yeah, Morlezan take this, I think.
I don't know.
So this was the best possible scenario. Like you can no Chinese player could ever dream of a better scenario than this one. Like this is how you win a game with ease as China. Like the Abus and Jan player is just gives you all his ables for you to kill and then you win. Like this was a close game until this happened.
Yeah, that Morlezan just waited for the right time, and he realized that his opponent wasn't really paying attention, and he managed to snare with the cav. And since like that's the problem when you only have infantry, right? You become vulnerable to getting snared. That's oh, the flag just started flying there. That was funny. Yeah, you just become very vulnerable to getting snared, and there's nowhere to really live. That you're stuck in a situation and you can't really get out of it. And now it's a bit too late for the Delhi. Wish that he had that a little bit earlier, and he didn't go snare when he shouldn't. Now losing the forward base, losing the artillery foundry, losing the house. Morlezan is the underdog on here, and actually very nice of him actually take.
Yeah, quite surprising push. Like, so yeah, I that's what I meant earlier. Like the later for China, the better. The composition is just superior from China, I think.
Yeah.
Like it's more complex, more units, more cavalry to tank those shots. Oh yeah, now this is a very late transition. Now the K-Shicks are going to do something on the game. Yeah, no, you cannot transition into Kavern when the Chinese player is doing K-Shicks and pikes. Oh yeah, we ended up seeing Ottoman lose on this map, and China win with an H2 timing. This is such an interesting tournament so far.
Yeah, that's a big mess for Morlezan. I think to be fair with Pasha, he hasn't been as much active, especially 1v1 ladder. I'll check. He wasn't even in the ladder, so he's like it's just very nice that he actually wants to participate in the tournament. So I'm really happy for Pasha to actually trying it out and giving it a go. You know, it's good fun, you know, in a tournament setting, and still like he did very well. It's just like Morlezan just managed to get that snare at the right time where he wasn't really looking, and got him a little bit off guard there. And like you said, he just had the best possible scenario for China right there.
Yeah, this is the dream scenario for China.
And the GG was called, and we have a win for Morlezan.
Yeah.
So let's just jump into it, shall we?
Let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another series between Morlezan and IulianPasha. So here on the south of the map, Morlezan playing Houds. I think that's a very good map for Houds, especially because you just can get all this water. It's just so many resources in here. Like I wish I could select all the same type and I could see how much fish that is in the sea, but you cannot do that. Going up near the dock, and doing the right thing, going with the both production and H1. And that's exactly what you want to do with the house. You want to do
Yeah,
3 for boats. Most people will say 3, but if you get a
three.
nice
Yeah,
treasure,
three.
like a treasure, there's some treasures here like 80 wood. I probably would do 4 with this one. So yeah.
Yeah.
So on the north side of the map, we got IulianPasha playing India. India very scalable sieve as well, and I think he managed to do pretty well without a TP. So I really like this pick from Julian as well. I think it's a very scalable sieve. What do you think about India here, Nick?
Uh, I you're talking about the water opening from Morlezan, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
nowadays you want to have three fishing boats. It's the optimal start. If you go for 4, it's like you are pretty much forced to age up fast. Like you only do that if you're going into a super aggressive play, committed H2 play. But yeah, I think Morlezan is going to play with 3 fishing boats, and the macro here is perfect. Yeah, you want to have like 7 or 6 villagers on wood, then you get the third fishing boat killed, and then everyone on food. Let's see. Yeah,
There we
this
go.
is this is a true Haudenosaunee play. Now we were seeing a Haudenosaunee main here. So yeah, you were asking about how I feel about matchup. I think this I don't know if I like this for I don't like play India on any matchup, any situation at all. I have a mental block against this civilization, but I would play H3 here. I would like to play H3 here.
What do you mean? What
You
do you
can
mean?
actually
What do you
rush.
mean by that? Like, are you not you particularly how you play, but the civilization is not a bad save. But I mean, India is pretty
No,
good.
no. This is nowadays you can just go for the fastest age up and then catch India building their wonder. Nowadays, you can actually go for that now. I think I've seen Ravnak play against Kiskashel. Kiskashel is like at my level is a good India player. I think I faced him many times. And I've seen like Ravnak destroy him with such a fast like he aged up so fast like on 3 minutes. Like when when Kiskashel was building his wonder, his Agra wonder, there was already like 4 Kenya horsemen killing his villagers. So it's so fast the age up. So yeah,
What do
I
you feel
think
about like a very defensive aggro fort here for India?
yeah, there was the same, very same situation for Kiskashel and Breeze. They did the exact same build, but Breeze aged up fast and sent 4 Kenya horsemen, and I don't think Kiskashel was able to even build the aggro fort. There was the same positioning, same positioning. It's yeah, I think Haudenosaunee has a pretty good chance on this matchup. But we have to see what Morrison is going to do. Yulian is just already preparing for a rush, right? Maybe scared because
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's preparing
I think
for a
there
rush.
is some people just have the mental block against Haudenosaunee because they can just come strong and consistent and annoying.
Yeah,
So it's just like a preemptively security that India wants to build to sort of like put some stopper into that rush and build into that. But the problem is that when Haudenosaunee will see this, some players will just not rush you anymore. And then
yeah,
you
just go
just
it for.
especially because you have a lot of walls like this that much resource spent here. So if you count here you have at least, so that's 5, so how much that be? That's 50 wood. It's not
Yeah,
even much. It's so cheap.
yeah, but we have to keep in mind that
Villager idling.
yeah, also and also wood is super important for India. This is half a
For any,
villager he's spending on this, right?
yeah.
But yeah, I think the power of Haudenosaunee is that it's such a rare civ that no one knows how to properly play against it. Like most people, they guess it's going to be a rush, then they invest so much in defending it, and then the Haudenosaunee player doesn't rush, actually booms because the civilization, especially on warrior maps, they can do this.
and then you just threw a lot of money into nowhere, right? So let's see what is Morlezan going to do. I want to see his base now, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, he's going H3. So I would do the same as Morlezan here. Yeah, not sending the two canoes though. But yeah, is he going?
Wow, he has
Yeah,
that too. What is that?
yeah. Why did he send the canoes?
Canoes are cheaper, 25%.
No, why did he send the two canoes? For fishing?
I think he's sending the two canoes to sort of defend his boats and just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Preemptively call.
this
It's a bit too early.
yeah.
I would definitely send
Okay.
that if I see aggression, but I think it's a preemptively defensive
Yeah,
economy.
I don't even have this card in my deck. I think the pirate ship is better.
And you can also make them as well. They're very cheap. I don't even think you need to be 25% cheaper canoes because it's just cheap. And
Yeah,
once you
it
get
looks-
water economy, you just have villagers. You have a good eco with House and Shoni. You don't necessarily need the canoe. I actually gonna take that on my deck as well and actually put those pirates because actually I've learned better now.
Yeah, it's such a powerful card. This is such a powerful card. Not only Haudenosaunee, Inca, Aztecs. I think they also have, and Lakota. Lakota also has this. So such a strong card. But yeah, Morrison is going H3, so this means that India is bye-bye, I think. Like, India's committing to defend a huge push that I don't think it's going to happen. So Morrison is just macroing up, like he might be on 30 villages at this point, and just going to H3 and
30
like
villagers aging up.
doing the getting the best skin machine in the game at this point in the game. So yeah, this is pretty good Haudenosaunee play from Morlezan. Just a classic Sam FF, like only the big bottom. You click on only the big bottom. Get the 5 tomahawks to defend from raids or like take some treasures. So yeah, this is such a solid Haudenosaunee play. I only disagree with the canoes. I almost think it's a misclick though.
He's still waiting for that rush. That's what people say in the chat.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
coming. It sounds like Game of Thrones. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, this is going to be a 9-minute all-in push. But yeah, now he
I think
sees that
Rajput
there
is
is
so
no hope.
good in this meta as well. I've lost a couple games where I just getting snared by them and I couldn't kill them very well. I don't know why, but I'm really scared of Rajput nowadays.
Yeah,
they're quite
Rajput's
scary.
is it's more like a more useful Hodolero. In a sense, they do very good hand attack. Not like the pikemen. They only kill cavalry, right? On against everything else, they're not that great. But the Rajput, they have a little bit more attack than a Hodolero, but they actually deal some great siege attack. So they are more used for Hodolero, I think.
So he managed to send the 800 res. I think the war canoes was a little bit a misplay from Morlezan. I would have liked to see maybe, I don't know, 4 Kanya, 800 res, or anything
No,
else.
he sent the 800 res. He actually sent 800
he
res.
sent it, I know, but I'm saying that the 2 canoes preemptively.
Yeah, maybe I almost think this was a misclick. Honestly, I almost think this was a misclick.
Yeah, that makes sense. That could have happened.
Yeah, but now he's training some forest color and just going to send Kanya. Okay.
Interesting. That's very interesting to go for Kenya. So he wants to do a Skirm Cav composition, which is not a bad one actually if you think about it.
Yeah, there's only like 5 Rajputs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he saw the army. That's why he went for this.
He had the vision of the flag, so people don't realize how important this is for Morlezan. So if you look at this, Morlezan having Morleheim having all the visibility over here. I don't know if you look at that. You see, he can actually see what's happening there.
Oh god, yeah. So yeah, this push is just a bye-bye for the Iroquois. They
comes with the
just
bear and
going to-
everything.
Yeah, let's see how the micro goes.
So sending up the Kenya Horseman to the Gurkha. So doing pretty well, Morlezan so far.
There is even a bear. There's a bear there.
Yeah, that is, yes. So he's throwing now even like I think he more is like he's snaring at this point. Like the Sepoy not doing great against Cav no more. Azap's not doing great either. And against Tomahawks, one of the best scrims, like you said before.
Watch the bear, man. The bear is still alive. He's so tanky. Oh my god, 700.
700. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, the bear killed so much.
So that's the best bear I've ever seen.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. How did they really get on the treasure? Was it a treasure or was it a car?
I think it's a treasure, brother. It has
A
to be.
super OP treasure. Oh my god, this is like
look out for the bear, man. Bear is OP as
yeah.
hell.
This is such a this is a 2 cavalry treasure because it's 700 HP.
That's a A+ tier bear right there.
Yeah, so now he runs out of coin together.
Yeah, running out of resources. Yeah, let's see how many boats he has. He's still on 9 boats. Not bad. Not bad. I'd like to see like maybe a little bit more people in the wood at the beginning.
Yeah, he's
so
pushing. He's pushing.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so now the forest prowler is just going to do their job. Gurkhas has no chance. Have no chance. Best skirmishing game on H3. Honestly, I think forest prowlers can even beat Abos on cost-effective wise.
They have two range
Such a good unit.
on the Gurkha. So and also Gurkha is an H2 unit. They need upgrades where forest prowlers are shadow attack, so they only available in H3. Therefore, they get a automatic shadow attack. The same thing with like Dutch, but the worst thing, they are better, but you can only do them in H3. So. It's like for Spain, right? You can only do that in H3.
American Sniper is better. Yeah, he's better, but when you send all upgrades, like this is probably the best skirmish in the game.
Here comes the bear into the Rajputs. I want to see that. Look at the bear take all the hit. Like not a single unit has died so far.
This is the MVP. This is the MVP. Oh, watch this. Like click on the bear, please. I want to see his HP. He's like, oh my god.
He's doing 15 damage, so...
Yeah, but it's so
you can't out-attack when... as long as that bear is in there, you can't out-attack, so...
Like, I wish this game had some kill count, so we could see how many kills did the bear take.
That would have been cool, actually.
Yeah, but yeah, GG's. I don't think Julian can recover from this. Yeah.
Oh, he's sending to my house. That could be a good pop.
This could be the turnaround. This could be the turnaround.
He has to pop right here. He just needs to pop this my house, right? But he's losing all the Gurkha now. There he goes, a good pop in a very nice location. And look at that, 4 or 5 Tomahawks already dead. I mean, this is very good for Pasha. You couldn't ask for any better than this. This is amazing. Look, he's gonna do a massive cleanup. Wow, look at that. And the Cav is distracted, and he managed to lose the whole match. And the Rajput's actually going on the top.
Oh god. Rajput's on the Dragoons. No, okay. Yeah, no, Morlezan.
They're forest Musket Riders.
Yeah,
I thought they were Kenya for a second, but they're not.
Yeah, they look quite similar on H3. But
okay,
yeah,
that was a bit scary.
Yeah,
but there is no more forest prowlers now in the map anymore, and we have this massive wall to go back to. But this is just like too many dragoons. These dragoons are strong, you know. This is a good dragoons. I mean, they can kill vils. They can. On a match like this, not a good fight here, but it should be able to clean up this. But it would lose almost everything. It wouldn't be worth it because they're way more expensive.
Haudenosaunee H3 composition is so strong.
There we go. You're getting some Zamburex now. So you're getting hunting dogs now. Yeah, finally. We are on still 9 boats, so keeping the pressure. You have a lot of food, so 15 village zone. So you do have to put a lot of villagers on coin with Hard Showing. It is what it is. Sometimes if I have water, I would actually have more people on coin than food. As you can see here, that does reflect that. And we have the, what's that one doesn't say. It's this tower here, right? The Tower of Victory. What does it do? It's extra damage, right?
Yeah, no, it gives you inspire your units. It gives you them a little boost. Not a little.
We have to press
Yeah.
the button, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think he wants to take the aggro fort down for some reason. It is a massive barracks if you think about it.
Yeah, it gives you a card basically on the XP. It gives it so much XP you get from killing it. Yeah, I playing against India. I always want to finish the game as fast as possible because India can somehow always recover.
I'm
So,
so
yeah.
impressed by Morlezan. She's gonna take the win here, and wow.
Yeah,
Very nice.
do you think Yulian is supposed to be the strongest player?
Yeah, I think Lulian has a little bit of it's a bit rusty, I would say. But in terms of elo wise, he's supposed to be the better player, no doubt.
Oh, good.
But
yeah,
I
this is,
think he hasn't been playing for a while, and he's sort of returning now with the tourney. So and Morlezan
this
also
might
been
be-
a while, been out a little bit, but he's been playing for the past 2 months or so. So he's getting into it. Morlezan used to play. He plays more like Forest Nothing, those custom kind of games. That's why he likes to play. But you know, we are the Free Food Party. We always talk about 1v1s, and so Morlezan is always in sync with the game. You know, we talk about the game on a daily
Okay.
basis. So yeah.
So yeah, this is GG. The Kanya are going to clean this. Yeah, such. I'm so pleased to watch so many Haudenosaunee games. I didn't expect that many Haudenosaunee games. Even H3 Haudenosaunee. It's so rare. Even on lower level games, like such a cool gameplay by Morlezan. I'm
Yeah, very
super
impressive.
watch
Very
this.
impressive.
I like this because most of the Haudenosaunee players, they tend to play on H2 for too long, but I think Haudenosaunee has one of the best H3 in the game, so very good to see some Morlezan playing H3 here. But yeah, this is far from... I don't think Yulian can recover from this.
The Yurumi. I don't think that will change, especially because
Oh no, those pops. On the other
the
side.
thing with Yurumi, you have to pop right in your face. Like, it has to be in the right place, the right time, right? Yeah, it's just with the anti-cab in the back, it's not gonna last too much.
Yeah.
Here comes the cab as well. Now it's gonna demolish the Yurumi.
Yeah, this is GG's.
Yeah.
Very, very good by Morlezan.
Yeah, the Yurumi was the last breath I had. The last hope that if any here from Pasha, this is definitely a Morlezan win here.
Zurumi Z tier.
Zuru,
Yeah, India
Zuru.
is much weaker. India is much weaker than it used to be. But I like India where it is now. Personally. I think India and Japan, when they are strong, it's so hard to deal with. But yeah, Haudenosaunee is so fun. I wish people play this Civ more often.
I think with the natives, if you're like European civs, I would suggest play Haudenosaunee because it is the closest to a European civ.
Don't you think it's Lakota? I think Lakota is more closer.
No way. For me, that's it.
Yeah, because of the 400 wood, which many people are used to send, right?
What if familiar like the units, the
units, yeah.
You have like some sort of musketeer, you have some sort of skirmisher and dragoons and cav. So it's the simplest one for so far. It just does have some. Every city is gonna have some small differences, but But yeah,
Yeah.
IulianPasha
This is it.
refusing
Yeah,
to give
he's-
up. And Morlezan sieging up the last wonder. Look at
Yeah.
that building on fire and it
I
goes
want to see some
down.
Pugo game. I want to see some Pugo games on this tournament.
Pogo, unfortunately, he forfeit the game. He's going on holidays and not gonna be able to play the game. So he jumped out.
I want to cast Ouija. I want to cast Pugo. I want to cast Brazilian guys. I wanted to see Morlezan, which I'm quite glad I could see his Haudenosaunee. Yeah, he is a good Haudenosaunee player, Kavern. You have to listen to him. He's a good Haudenosaunee. He knows what he's talking about when he flames you on his stream, on your stream.
Yeah, because we
He's a
play
good
differently.
Haudenosaunee player.
When I normally go water, I normally like to play a bit more H2. Yeah, but then you have to know when not to overstay. That's pretty. But I think he does favor the H3 gameplay. But you can't blame him. You
Yeah.
know, very strong units in H3. If you manage to get there, it is the best option. There's no doubt. But when you have a little bit of water, it's kind of comfortable to not let your opponent do the same, and you can try to stop his economy. Then your boom becomes just so much better. And
Yeah.
And he's calling the GG, and Morlezan is going to go through to the
GG.
next round. Just after the town center is being reconstructed, but yeah, it no longer has a villager. And it's over. That's it. Morlezan taking the trophy and bringing it for Papi.